Well, hello everybody and welcome back to part 2 of Resentment 6 PPV. This is show 330, IWD, Chronic Pain, what you want to call it. As you know, last week we went long on the PPV, so you're witnessing this, the live crowd's witnessing this right now. You're watching this on the channel. You're watching it the following week, in fact, where the live crowd, it's the same night for us. When you watched this last week, we're still on the same night. Hey, it gives, like the boss pointed out, it gives us, the wrestlers, some time off for this week, or maybe next week if this gets split into part 3. But we're recording on the same night, so this crowd's going to enjoy this, and hopefully you'll join part 2. And with that being said, let me give you a quick rundown what happened last week for you. The opening match, of course, was Striker versus the one-time return of Captain Fat. Oh, sorry. Captain Charisma, as Happy Man put it. Anyway, after that amazing opening match, we moved into Tina teaming with Sally, taking on Jess Awesome in a barbed wire match. 50% of the company on the line, Jess specifically, and if she loses, she's fired, gone for the company for good. Oh, by the way, the Striker match, similar thing. If he lost, he was gone for the company for good, but he got the job done. And this match, the ring exploded. I couldn't believe it. And after it exploded, we didn't know what to do. It was a draw. What's going on? Well, we'll find it out later on. In fact, the next match was going to be Emma winner with her own career in IWD. If she wins, she gets a contract on the line. If she loses, she's gone for good, taking on Ruby and Amy Law, my wife. And Emma put up the date early in the show of Ada and Sky's date. It happened to be a beautiful double date with me and my wife, Amy. And it didn't go according to plan, big time. And as I've been shown later on in the night, that apparently Amy, when she went off to the toilet, wasn't really on the toilet. She was meeting Ruby, who apparently is her lover on the side, who has been for years, when they keep seeing the best friends. I know I'm stupid. Emma tried to show me this with that booklet before and I didn't believe her. And Emma and me technically didn't realise it, officially had our first ever date on that date. Watch it to find out how. And anyway, Emma overcome the odds, defeated Ruby and Amy to become an IWD official member of our roster. And by doing so, she also earned herself a second date with me. Again, watch the show to find out how that happened. And then we found out that we needed to go to sudden death between Tina, Sally and Jess. But unfortunately, they all had to be conscious for the match to continue, or they're going to be out. And as we checked on Jess, she was conscious again. We checked on Tina, she was conscious. We checked on Sally, she was conscious, but not for long because Tina then viciously attacked her and made her unconscious. And then there was a stipulation that they could pick a replacement if one of them couldn't do it. So she picked Lucy Lucky. Remember, luck doesn't have anything to do with it, she always says, but I think it kind of does this time around. And then we got Tina, Lucy, barbed wire, same stipulations early versus Jess. And Jess came out and a lot more sober, but she did have a little slip up here and there, and said she's going to win this match and she wants me and her to give it another go. At the time, I hadn't even seen the full thing with Amy and Ruby, and she showed me a phone with it on and I couldn't believe it. So I said to her, fine, I've already got one with Emma. A week after, 2 weeks after, me and you, we'll have a date. You never know, maybe my heart still yearns, at the moment it's so confused. Maybe me and just get back together. No offence to Emma, I'm going to do your date first like I stated. But with that being said, Jess went on. She destroyed Tina. She destroyed Lucy. She owns 50% of the company. She can't activate any of that yet. Well, it's lucky for the boss over there, the new boss who also owns 50%, but she can't activate any yet until her Jess reality specials are over. I believe there's going to be another few shows after this very pay-per-view. Or maybe it's a following pay-per-view, I'm not 100% sure. I have to check that schedule. And once they're done, she will be able to have her full 50% power. Then we moved on to, again, more of Jess special reality show where she actually had a match from the indies. And thanks to what I'm going to explain in a minute, Jess has inadvertently main evented our part 1 of Resentment. She main evented against Lucy and Tina in IWD Arena, and then she went on to show an indie match where she main evented again. So she double main evented it. Wow, that's a first. You know, one match was from weeks or months ago. Anyway, And at that point, the show had gone too long. And our next match, our opening today, is going to be Dane taking on Griffin. Again, so that's a heated rivalry that we found out that Ruth, our world champion, even though she was teaming with Griffin, pinned him to win the title off him the other week. It was crazy. Again, it's a show or two ago. Go and check it out if you haven't already. But then, on top of that, the following week, she went to Griffin with friends. I apologise, let me take you out for dinner, and I'll pay. And he's like, yeah, you better, and it's going to be expensive. Well, apparently, it might cost Ruth more than she originally realised, because apparently they got a little too drunk, a little too handsy, and the gist is they end up spending the night together. And she basically told Griffin, where was the cameraman behind? They didn't realise he was there. No. It was a one-off, it was a mistake, nothing more. And he's, no, it can't be more. You're even better than SupernovaTiffy, and you know that's high praise coming from him. And, of course, we all saw it. Dane saw it. He stormed off, we haven't heard of him since, but now we know that tonight, in the opening part 2, it will be Dane taking on Griffin. He went to the boss personally, he demanded this match. She gave it to him. We're going to find out what it's all about. As soon as these credits are over, as they make their entrance as we speak. You got anything to add, Emma? Because you're still out here with me after you winning your great match. And of course, straight after that, the boss, before we go to opening credits and get the show up. Well, continue the show. I was going to get this party started, but I have to continue in it. And I'm still very depressed over what I've heard about Amy, but I'm trying here. I'm really trying. Okay, you guys take over a little bit. Thank you. Oh god, that was hard.
Hey, like I said, at least I get the first date. I'm sorry that you had to go through all that. That was pretty traumatic, I must say.
Definitely, it still is.
Introducing
Dane.
But it's something you needed to see.
He's going through something similar with Ruth right now. We don't know where him and Ruth stand.
I don't even know if Ruth knows where her and stuff.
He's going to go against Griffin opening match. See if we can finish the pay-per-view off tonight. Well, we're going to finish tonight anyway.
Have a great guy. Why would you cheat on him?
By the sound of it, it was a complete mistake and they were totally drunk and out of it. Anyway, opening credits, let go now. Well, hello there. Welcome to IVATOPIA'S Wrestling Domination. This is Chronic Pain Show 330, Resentment 6 pay-per-view. The game is Pro Wrestling X, currently in early access on Steam, where you can buy it. As you can see by the link on the screen, me, IVATOPIA, and my wife, who is going to be helping out with this, has nothing to do with the game other than buying it and playing it and enjoying it. Same goes for any Fight Pro Wrestling World gameplay that might be used in this video. The link for them is also from Steam above it. And also, I would like to add, the opening music you can hear right now is from the title screen from the Pro Wrestling X game itself, as well as being written by Douglas Patrick. Check out his YouTube and hope you enjoy the show. So as we said, for the rest of the night we have Dane taking on Griffin in the opening part here. And then following that we're going to go against Tiger, a former world champion, taking on Hulk Rage, who believes he should be the world champ. Then we got Gary and Crusher, last man standing, Sky 7 as manager is on the line. And then we got the tag team titles on the line, Claw Star taking on Grasshopper, Von Cat and Jess. Also, I don't know again how that's going to happen, Triad Rules. Then we got Zoe defending the title with Kyla, who's holding it, the SupernovaTiffy and Gwen Striker. Then we have the legendary Theodore taking on Pitbull, Theodore defending his Stream Fight title. Then Ruthless, the first ever title defense against Ripper Hell for the world title, all up tonight. And now we're going to go to the Jess Special. And as I say, no, she feels out of bed. Hopefully, we'll finish this show, part 2, off on the network for you. But if we have to go along again, then we'll have to go for another part 3. Even though tonight, for everyone in the crowd, will be finished for them at least. So you're watching this at home, like I said earlier, on the second week. Even though we're at home, probably or cozy in our beds, or me probably going on bloody dates at this point. So I've got so many to get through now. Anyway, what, Jess just grabbed the phone? What's she doing? Slow down, Jess. Also, running may get you there quicker, but it also makes you tired. Wow. Good advice then from, was that McGuinness? Splittis McGuinness? I probably butchered your name, I apologise. And we're back to the opening match, Dane taking on Griffin. And we will be going to the back in a second to listen from, I believe, Griffin first, as he has to say. Let's go to him now. The hardest graft in the business, I don't know how I keep getting myself in these messes. The whole thing with Ivan Reaver and SupernovaTiffy. And now this with Ruthless and Dane. Yes, I heard after you left, no one could find you, and next thing you contact the new boss and demand this match, and the boss obliges. We got nothing to prove in this match, but fine. if I have to prove why I'm the hottest grafter in the business, why I am a better man than you, Dane, then let's do it. I'm doing this for every fan out there, and cause the beautiful, sexy SupernovaTiffy, and the beautiful, super sexy, Ruthless. I'm sorry, Ruthless. Hopefully we can still be friends after this, but I'm going to have to destroy your boyfriend or the ex. I don't know what he is right now. Hey, you need a boyfriend after this. Come to the winner, that'd be me. Griffin, you're not helping yourself with that. Ay, caramba. Come to the winner, it's going to be me if you need a boyfriend. What the? If Dane can hear that as he's wrestling you, he's already low-blowed you. What? Again, look at it, he's going overtime on him. Look, he's all over him. He's going to take that out on you.
Well, obviously he's upset.
Oh yeah, I understand. That's how I feel right now. Oh, he's fighting back though. He's got locked in the sharpshooter, got me by Griffin. So personally, I feel for this match, Dane's probably going to win, unless he lets his emotions get too ahead of himself, and Griffin can sneak out the last second. But if he can stay focused, I think he's got this. Like, don't turn your back on him, Griffin. That was stupid. You're a smart guy. Former 2-time world champion. Don't turn your back on Dane in this situation. What's your thoughts, boss, and of course, Emma?
I mean,
Dragon suplex. Wow, it's that one.
look at it. He has. Dane is pissed. Like,
Yeah.
Griffin literally slept with his girl. You don't think he's not going to be taking liberties here?
Yeah, hence the low blow and stuff.
Again, if she was happy, she wouldn't have slept with him.
I know she's. What we heard from her, it was a general mistake that she just completely completely wasted, and so did he.
Yes, but if you love somebody, it wouldn't matter how wasted you got. You never would have put yourself in that situation.
Well, Paley's bleeding, and with that being said, we're going to the back to listen to Dane himself. First time since he found this information out. Let's see if he mentions it or no. He got dropped in the face. You want to interview me right now? You want to know how I'm feeling? I'm feeling angry. I'm feeling hurt. I already believe I'm not a true main eventer, but everyone in my group tells me I am. And especially Ruth. Did she really believe in me? Is she making it up? Is she going behind my back? Like she did with Griffin of all people? You know what? I can't keep my head clear right now. All I can focus on is the rage deep inside me. The rage towards you, Ruth. Towards you, Griffin. But I don't want to hurt you, Ruth. At least like right now. As much as you've hurt me. So, you're the world champion. You've got to focus on your title match tonight. And I will focus on destroying Griffin. Maybe when this night is done, I can see more clearly. And decide if we're still together or not. So I've seen the messages. Message after messages. Saying how sorry you are, that you love me, that you want to stay with me. So in other words, the ball's in my court. So let me get through tonight. And see where I am and where I'm at. Now cameraman. Turn the camera off, get out of my way, or else there's going to be another casualty right before Griffin. If you get my drift, that is. Well,
he seems like a sweetheart.
You can tell the hurt in his voice and his heart then. I think he was shaking when he was saying that stuff.
Is he a sweetheart?
In general. When he first joined, he was all about Canadian royalty, and he was a bit of a, I guess, a D at that point, but he has mellowed ever since he had that vicious war with Gary. And a lot of people see deep down the true him, and how, again, he should be main eventing. He should be a world champion, but he just keeps somehow getting screwed over on it. Like, he literally had one event, the Dragon Suplex there, but I think he had to do 4 or 5 matches that night. So when he finally got to the world champion, who was chasing at the time, he had nothing left in him. He did manage to win the, I think, did he win the Stream Fighter belt that night? He actually was in every title match that night. Or did he win the tag titles? Or did he defend the tag titles and then win the stream, but then lost the world? It was something like that, wasn't it? But in his eyes, he's never won the world. He should be main eventer, but all his group tells me he is. And now he's even doubting that because one of them members is Ruth. I crumble Griffin now. Part of me feels sorry for him because how bloody he is and the beat he's taking, but another part of me, after what Amy's done, he's kind of deserving what he's getting right now. But then again, if it was a general mistake, but then I don't know.
Up in the back.
Oh, our former world champion, Tiger. Let's see what he has to say. We're going to see him later tonight in the match.
Hog Rage. Tonight, the original pretender to my crown, my throne. The original person who caused all this. Sorry. I caused it by trying to set a trap for Happy Man. But, in doing so, we've got this little situation between me and you. You have unofficially got a victory over me, and I will acknowledge that victory, even if record books do not. Tonight, it officially will be our first one-on-one fight. You know, we both know, and everyone else knows, it'll be the second time in the ring with each other. And after tonight, officially it will be down as me defeating you one-on-one. And your unofficial match won't count. But bring everything you've got, because I've got a Joker I need to destroy, a Jester I need to rip apart, so I can start focusing on the world title again. And Ruth, well done. Well done getting that belt. Hopefully you get through tonight, destroy that Ripper Hell monster. Because if you do, I will be coming for you. I don't care if you're female or not. I'm equal opportunities when it comes to my crown, what's rightfully mine. Maybe it'll be next month, maybe it'll be 3 months from now, maybe 6 months from now. If you still got that belt, you will prepare yourself for one of the biggest ass whoopings you've ever taken in your damn life. Because I know for a fact you don't take it from Dane no more after what you've done with him. And it'll be my pleasure to get some revenge for Dane and take what's rightfully mine, my crown back.
Holy fudge! I know you're not taking one from Dane no more. Wow, that was a bit under the belt there. Wow. And did you, during that interview as well, did you see, Dane had it won, he could have climbed out, but he thought Beryl got back in, told Griffin to get to his feet, Griffin couldn't get up, he kicked him a few times, and he finally got to his feet, and he's beating the start of him again. Wow, this isn't about winning, is it? This is just about hurting Griffin, taking his frustration out on him. Wow. Kicked the lower back there. What's your thoughts, you two? Powerbomb?
I mean, Griffin kind of deserved it. Yeah, kind of did.
I'm interested what SupernovaTiffy was saying. She was out here announcing that's one of her best friends. But even though they had to stay away from each other because of the situation with him, her and Ivan. 2. Well, it's over. No surprise there.
He thinks he's better than her.
Well, yeah, we heard that before. She mentioned that, didn't she? That was the last show, wasn't it? Oh, beautiful Pele kick there. Like that was incredible. That moonsault, he used his knees to slam into him as he was getting up. You see that? And flipped him over.
So who do you think the best guy in their division is?
Again, that's a hard question. Part of me, well, I don't know what's easy. It's obviously legendary Theodore. But if you don't include Theodore in the situation, Ivan's up there, but at the same time, Ivan could be out of the company for good and injured right now, So actually in the company, and active wrestler's not an injury, speaking of which, with Tiger taking Hawk Rage about to happen. I think Tiger's pushed himself up there pretty well. Striker's one of the best of all time, but one slip up, one match at a pay-per-view and he loses, he's out of the company. But yeah, for me, I personally think it's Theodore overall, but if Ivan was not injured, he's definitely second for me. But at the same time, if you want to go on pure title wins, Ivan's the most World title winner of all time. Happy Man's up there with the Stream Fighter title. That's just, you know, becoming a conversation. Depends what you consider the best. So what's your thoughts, Emma, since I know you've been looking at the company from the side a little bit?
I don't know. Hot Gauge seems pretty good.
You would say that because you kind of know Realty Just Special from a bit from his MMA days. Because I know you did little MMA on the side, even though you're a real wrestler. He's one of the most famous MMA fighters of all time, so of course you're going to say him. Not including him, who would you pick on the guy's side? And obviously, when I say on the guy's side, we're talking about active wrestler, because if he wasn't active, obviously, and I was back in my day, wasn't so hurt, I would be the best of all time.
Well, how did you know I was going to say you?
Because I'm the best of all time. Well, we're going to talk about active wrestlers right now. Who's that guy, Newbie Nat, getting in her face as she's drinking?
I don't know, Striker seems kind of good.
Yeah, he would definitely agree with that. Okay, Tiger Hawk Rage. Their first official match, even though they have faced before, and Hawk Rage did defeat Tiger, even though the controversy was Ivan Reaver came out and helped him. That's why he believes he's just a true world champion. And he went on an Iron match and he was about to tie it before, we didn't know if it was sudden death or not, but he was about to tie it, what could have gone to sudden death, and he could have gone on to win the world title, and Tiger came out and you're not having it. We're going to face one-on-one, because I've seen how desperate you were in that match, and I don't want you to roll lines of count out to keep your title. There's no title involved. Who's the better mano or mano, so to speak? That's his reason for what he did.
So who do you think's gonna win this match? And who do you want to win? I want Hawk Rage to win, and I think he'll win.
I don't know, because part of me, I guess, I don't know Hawk as well. I know Tiger being like a lot of people call him a rookie for years. He's finally getting past that, so I think for that reason, I will go with Tiger. I would like him to win for that reason. Like, no offense to you, Hawk, I don't know you very well. And I've seen Tiger's growth in the company. Who I think's going to win? Oh, God, that's even harder. Because last time, it was a bloody slobber knocker between these two. And I feel it's starting that way already. If anything, Hawk's getting a better Tiger here. But Hawk's been a bit wrong here by letting Tiger get his breath back. He should have been all over him at that point. Tiger has learned, if Tiger can slow the pace of the match down to his pace, his strength, I think he's going to pull it off. Where Hawk needs to stay on top of Tiger and not relent, and then he's going to pull it off. And what we just seen, the way he lets Tiger dictate the pace a little bit, I'm going with Tiger for that reason. And what's your thoughts, boss? And
I don't really care.
oh, okay.
I mean, I don't really know them very well. I just got here.
I know, but you've been technically the boss for the past couple of months. I thought you'd be watching the program for the last few months at least.
I have watched some of it.
We're all over him. And speaking of which, we will go to the back in a minute to listen to a pre-recorded from Hawk Rage. Let's see what he has to say early tonight about this very match. Let's go to him now.
I feel so cheated. You know why? I came into this, defeated your world champion, Tiger. We have an open challenge. Then I was told afterwards, well, it doesn't count. So I'm the rightful world champion. And then I went in, got a proper contract, won the cash-in contract. And then I took S-Blaze to his limit and back. And I'll give you credit, S-Blaze. You also took me to my limit, what I didn't expect from a coward like you. So I applaud you for that. And on that night, the record book states, S-Blaze defeated Hawk Rage. There's no belt for IWD world title in the record books for me. Well, Tiger, you know why? I lost that because I was about to tie the match. I was about to tie it. And then we might go to sudden death. I don't know. It was a possibility. But it didn't happen, did it? Why? Because you interfered and you made sure that wouldn't happen. Because you're scared. Because you know if that belt is around my waist, you can't beat me for it. So that's why we have this match now. You're saying it's out of respect. You don't want me to, what was it, roll on the floor and get myself counted out to keep my belt. You know I wouldn't do that. You said, well, I did it in Iron Match. That's a completely different situation. The rules were there to be bent. One-on-one is about pride with me and you. It's about who is truly the true champion. And now we're fighting with no belt on the line. Because you're an idiot. So all you're going to get is your ass whooped today. Back and forth again and again till you're tapping like a baby. And then I walk away with the victory officially. 2 victories over you, but 1 officially. And no world title. So I've got to start that journey again to get what's rightfully mine. My IWD world title that I am the rightful owner of. Again, Ruth, if you're the unfortunate victim when I get my opportunity, you're going to be crying like a little baby. Sorry, crying like a little bitch that you are in that ring when I'm through with you. But I'm kind of hoping Ripper Hell will destroy you tonight. So then I can make that big son of a bitch tap instead. I have no pleasure in making females tap like you. But if I have to, I will do. So Tiger, you and me, time to bring your ass so I can whoop it and make you scream like a little bitch you are.
Yeah, very emotional. And here's something, Emma, you know Hawk. Do you know Ada, sorry? You know, because that's apparently his brother and sister they are?
I do, actually.
Well, you might know better than me then.
Probably, you know her well. Definitely knew that she was in the sky over her or Gary.
Oh, Gary, yeah. And he mentioned about being the cash-in winner. I've got some little things for you here quickly. The original winner of the cash-in contract, the ever first one, was Pitbull. He cashed in on Striker and won the world title. That's the first time Striker won the title too. He had it for 5 minutes and got cashed in on, after defeating TJ Eclipse's big group and pulled them apart. Grasshopper was the second cash-in winner. He cashed in on Ivan Reaver to win the title. And then Von Count cashed in on Ivan Reaver the following year to win the title. Then Tiger failed to cash in on Ivan Reaver. But it was, I can't remember, it was like a triple four-way. Either way, I was involved and I became the world champion. So he failed to cash in on Ivan Reaver, but he let him become the world champion. Oh, got a belt back. And then Griffin cashed in on Von Count. And then Hulk Rage, as we just mentioned, failed to cash in on S-Blaze, who had the title just literally forfeited to him by Ivan Reaver. So a lot of people try to cash in on Ivan Reaver. That's something I've noticed. Oh, Hulk's got him. If he hits this, it could be over. Beautiful. Go for the pin. I think he's done it. Oh, Stomley got back up. Tiger vicious pad. Oh. Is that it? Oh, whoa. The big man's going high. Oh my god, he can. Oh, that's like 400 pounds coming crashing down. It's over. Hulk getting up from that. Wow. Well done, Tiger. Oh, he's picked him up. Oh, what's going to happen here? Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's telling to hit him. He's telling to hit him. Hulk's refused.
Tiger's going to win.
Well, he just did. Wow. I can remember, and he got pulled up to face, told him to smack him twice, and Hulk refused to, and he left. Wow, is that over with their little feud?
I don't know, but Tiger's becoming very...
I do think if Hulk walloped him then,
on my radar now.
I do feel if Hulk did hit him then, that feud would have continued, but I think Tiger just hits over. Hulk did the right thing by not hitting him. You know, I do think it was a little low with the light tube there, but still. This wasn't a fight, this was a slobber knocker. Just as much as the last one. And with no Ivan Reaver interfering, Tiger got the job done. Hey, look at this was vicious, like suplex. And look how his back of his neck and the head on the apron there, that had to hurt. Vicious powerbomb. Pulled the strength of Tiger getting back up. Second powerbomb, pulls up again. And a third powerbomb. And at that point, I think if he pinned him, it could have been over, but he was out of breath. And look, if he got stunned. And then neck breaker. He was really sucking in the gas near the end. Like then, that was incredible. Boom, but in the ropes. But at the same time, if Hulk could have suplexed him then, that could have been over. I think at any point, this could have been either side. Like, if he could have moved it then, the last second, boom. And then rolled him over, he could have won it. Wow. That's all she wrote. Are they going to show that part of the replay? He picks him up and smack me. Smack me. Look, here it is in second. I think they're going to show it. Smack me, look. And I think if Hulk hit him, this would have gone on longer. But Hulk refused to. I guess out of respect or whatever. And it's over. Last man standing now. Sky 7 as manager is on the line. If Crusher wins, she has to be his manager once again. If Gary wins, she has to be his manager. Well, stay with his manager. I think she's doing that one out of choice of more than anything, but you know what I'm saying. She originally left Crusher as a manager to manage Gary, didn't she? And here comes Crusher.
Kind of left Crusher to date Gary.
A bit of both. Here comes Crusher.
Let's be honest.
That's what I said, a bit of both. Because then Gary and Crusher didn't get on that well. Didn't help the situation, did it? So Emma, who do you think's going to win this out of Gary and Crusher? The last few times I've been in the ring, Crusher has defeated Gary. But there's more on the line right now. And same for you, boss.
Crusher.
What about you, boss?
Obviously I'm going to go with Gary.
Why, obviously?
Because he has more to lose.
Oh, okay.
He wants to... And I've heard things about him from hacking the opponent.
Yeah, I think going off the heart and that, Gary's got it in this corner, so I think, Emma, you're wrong. I'm going to go with Gary too. Especially, I know what the heart can do, especially right now with mine breaking. And we saw the heart come through just for Dane.
Your heart's breaking yet, you've got a slew of women after you. You fart and like 20 girls come after you. And fall in love with you.
Please don't be so vulgar, it's called trumping. And no, I don't. It's not my fault they're obsessed with me. It's probably because of the great career I used to have. Anyway, here comes Gary, and we're going to Jess Special. And there's, well, her friend Shank.
But the only people you marry are ratchet-ass bitches.
Hey, that's not true.
Name one that's not been.
In what way?
Bet you can't.
In what way?
Well, Jess is a... Well, you almost married Jess.
Yeah, I didn't marry Jess, so she isn't one. And I would say Sally's quite nice overall. Even though she was pretending to take birth control that's like having Tic Tacs, other than that part. Just aren't you tired of pouring your energy into working out for such small gains? For just $970, I could hook you up with some steroids that will give you a big result fast. This was a few months ago. Did she take them back then? Oh, she did. Oh. Sure, you'll feel the results in no time, and so will your opponents. So like I said, reception of Sally, who again I think that was wrong. Luckily she didn't get pregnant, because that's what she told me she was taking.
Find most of them then.
But she's generally quite a nice girl.
3.
Well,
You've had 3, and 2 of them have cheated on you. With each other.
yes, this was the point.
Which is weird.
Well, one of them originally got pregnant because they had been drugged at the time and were doing a threesome with me and I didn't even realise it. You know, when we're talking about Amy there, and Ruby was drugging me and stuff. And here comes Jess, the middleweight champion, the world champion, well, your former company, Emma. I wonder if we're going to see you on there a little bit, because this is a few months back.
You'll have to wait and watch. I can't tell you.
Actually, no, she threw it in and it slid under the cage. You need to lower it a bit more. She dropped the bottle.
Pay $10 for this one.
Probably. And here's her heckle horn, her opponent. He's got a mic. He's going to heckle her now. That's like talking at him, isn't it? In the crowd. Wow. Oh, you got a bottle too. It's probably clear his throat while he's on the mic. Well, Jess picked her bottle back up. She also just dropped it down there so she can get it through the cage. What are you doing? Is he gonna get in the cage? Here he comes. For those that like to keep count, this is the first title I've won at Weekend Warriors. It's also the last title you've ever hold here. You should start digging for gold somewhere else. Wow, that's what it means. Maybe I should start counting tower defense so that you get to be another notch on my belt.
Did she say that last time?
Yeah, but at the same time she's having a bit of alcohol and pill problems back in around this time period, isn't she? Whoa, good move there. Oh, he went right to the cage. You see that? She outmaneuvered him. He jumped down, he jumped over right into the cage. That was a good move.
So do you plan on getting married again, IVATOPIA? Because I'm available. We are going on our second date after all.
Yeah, so like go on a date first and look at that thing like right now. No, I can't even right now. I'm still married.
Doesn't mean we can't get engaged and plan the future. Maybe I can be your next baby mama.
What? Focus on your career here. Not me. I don't know. My head's all over the place right now. Let's just do our dates. And the dates with all the other people. And I'll decide after that if I... Or maybe I just go on my own. I don't know. Break me there by Jess.
Still blowing up with people wanting dates?
You what?
Is your phone still blowing up with people wanting dates?
It looks like it, but I've already said that one fan, everyone on the roster with the exception of Lucy and Amy can have dates. And they're female.
Can't believe you're going on a date with his wife.
Technically 2 of them. But I said anyone, so I mean that's Sally too. You know, she's unconscious, I don't think she even knows, so.
1,
2.
And then you're forcing SupernovaTiffy to go on a date with you.
Well, that's more, we're best friends, so she's just gonna hang out with me. Have
Give
some
you a
lunch.
break.
Yeah. So that night I can't go on a date with anyone else because I'm hanging out with SupernovaTiffy. But to make sure it's covered, hey, it's a date there. So that's a little different.
What do you think's gonna happen with her and Ivan Reaver?
I don't know, because we haven't seen him since his injury after he forfeited the title. Taken out by S-Blades with that broad elbow. So I think he's more focused on getting healthy right now. Oh, she's got, oh, nice reversal. Well, not reversal. She had the camel clutch and she meant to turn it into like almost like a chicken wing thing. Oh, what he's just done back and she reversed straight into a pin. Nice, the elbows there. Oh!
I do think though that if this was about Macker, it'd be a lot more interesting.
I don't know, Emma. Like, no offense to you, but would you be, you know, on going down for a murder charge? That's quite interesting.
No.
So exactly. So I think she's got you beat there for that reason.
I'm talking about my matches and my titles. I've held a lot more than she has.
Well, like I was saying, this is a reality thing. So it's about her whole life at this moment. So that would include your after stuff. So again, your matches might be more interesting, but going down for murder and being in jail, that wouldn't be on your route, would it? So I think that tips it for her just. But if it's pure matches, then yeah, maybe. There's one count there. Why is the ref climbing out?
To get away from them?
He's the ref. He's also your former boss if you don't work there anymore.
He filled out.
Yeah. I know you talked about you wanted to be treated right, get away from the corruption and stuff. Unfortunately, you feel there's a lot in IWD now. But I think that was more aimed at Amy and stuff. What did that mean? You didn't get on with your boss back there then? Because he doesn't seem to get on with Jess at all, does he?
He doesn't get on with anybody, let's be honest.
Oh, okay. Right, look at that. She's really stretching him. Wow. Oh my god.
What she used to do with you?
What? No.
Or did you used to do that with her?
Obviously I did it with her, but not that way. That's different. She was very, very flexible back in the day.
It was only a couple years ago.
I lost 2 years of my memory, remember? Hey, if we ever make it to a third date, Emma, maybe you have to prove if you're more flexible than her or not.
I can do that now.
What?
Why wait?
It was a joke. I didn't mean
What?
it. What?
She is super flexible.
Oh, the fudge! She's doing the splits and everything. Boss.
She's a pretzel.
Oh my god! Her feet around her head. Wow. Yeah, you might have just beat for flexibility there.
She
Wow.
looks like a contortionist.
Holy fudge! Yeah. Okay, Emma, you can go to normal shape and help call the match.
If I have to.
Yeah, well, the beautiful Emma's legs. I mean, the Jess German into the cage there to heckle. I can't
You're
remember.
very simple-minded.
Who is?
You.
Not simple-minded.
It's very distracting, very easy.
I do not get distracted by her huge amazing thighs. That's beside the point. Oh! Jess made him tap! Well done! You for Emma's far. I mean, Jess also for winning the match. What? What? No, I don't know what you're talking about, Emma. I mean, boss, sorry. There's Jess getting her own legs over the top of the cage there. Not as toned as Emma's, but I mean, it doesn't matter if they're toned as Emma's. She's got her own body. She climbs. Jess used to have block toned the ones when she was thinner, before she went through her problems. What? Yeah, that then. Oh, she celebrated with the title. Another title win for her. Oh, she's grabbed some top dog. I think she got it from the fan, didn't she? Wow. She joined that title. She's defending it well. Goes to the back. Wow. Emma, is that you in the crowd there?
Yeah.
Oh, are you in the crowd?
So I have to keep an eye on people.
I can remember, so you knew the winner of this match then. Wow.
But I'm under attack.
Oh! She slipped! Ouch! She hurt herself! Heiko Horn's profile suffered considerably after being defeated so easily in that match. Did she hurt herself then? Jess also required stitches after acquiring some facial damage in that match and will be nursing the wound until next week. I think she suffered at the end, not in the match. Did she? Okay, we have Crusher up now. Our last man stand match against Gary Nator.
So you think...
What?
How do you think those two feel if,
Oh!
Dane
Boots!
and Ruth split up?
Well, I don't think Crusher will care. Not unless.
Talking about Gary and Sky.
I feel Sky's going to care about her, but at the same time, she is kind of more distracted with the Ada situation right now. We even saw her early tonight, actually, in the back with her.
Do you think she's going to break up with Gary and go with Ada?
I don't know, because I don't know, because I don't even know if she is actually a lesbian. Like, Ada's bi. I know she's bi. As far as I know, that she's only after one person, Sky. Well, I've never seen her with a female like that before.
I mean, she could explore it.
But either way, she has to do the dates now, so hanging around with Ada a little bit does make sense.
She's having fun, it seems.
Yeah, but I thought she was having fun with Gary too, when they could. So I guess we'll have to wait and see. For Ada's no offense to Gary, but for Ada, I hope she does get Sky because it makes her happy, and she's one of my clients. But we'll have to wait and see with that situation. After these 7 dates, she might go straight back to Gary anyway, and that'll be the end of it. But at the same time, as Gary's cut open, if Gary loses this, she'll have to hang out with Crusher more anyway. Be in dates with Ada, hang out with Crusher, and won't be as much time with Gary, so maybe she will more likely to go with Ada at that point. I don't know. Or maybe she's just getting on with it, she's enjoying herself, but she doesn't see anything, you know, sexual with the two of them, or because she isn't a lesbian. I don't know. That's what we'll see. This match could have an impact on that situation, couldn't it? Because if Gary loses, she won't be able to hang around with him as a manager. And her free time's been taken up with these dates theoretically right now. And I know Crusher will want her to spend less time with Gary as she can. You know, under the contract for this manager thing. So while we're at in the company, like on the nights, she won't be able to be in Gary's locker room anymore. She'll have to be with Crusher's. So he's spearing this Jesus out of him. He's actually destroying him right now. So I think this can have an impact.
Do you think Crusher really wants Sky as his manager,
yeah,
or do other things?
No, as his manager. He doesn't seem to be interested in anybody in that shape or form. He just wants to crush things. And Sky, when she did be started as manager, did help him get on TV a bit more often, so he got to crush more things and get towards titles more. Like he said, if he's not on TV...
He's more single-minded than you.
If he's not on TV, he's not basically crushing anything. And that's one reason he started teaming with Amy, didn't he, originally? Before Amy lost her company. He agreed to be her bodyguard, because she agreed to put him on TV more. And then when she lost her company to Jess, he's like, hey, you don't need a bodyguard anymore, you can't help me. Didn't he? And he dropped the bodyguard thing instantly. And obviously this thing with Gary right now, he's on TV and he's doing what he wants, crushing. So I think he wants Sky for that reason. I think he's one of the few people in this company he gets on with, normally.
Does he have any friends?
He used to be best friends with Grimhold, and they used to talk about how it would make the whole universe shake if they ever felt each other, and then they fell out with each other, and I guess the universe, I did feel a little tingle here and then, when they fought.
A little tingle?
Yeah.
Just tingly.
Yeah. So I don't think he does any more. He used to. Grimhold was his best friend, and vice versa. And they got together on mutual of, I want, oh, low blow, I want to crush things, I want to make things grim. Basically destroying things together, wasn't it? Too bad we had no tag titles back then, because I think they would have been an unstoppable tag team. Our tag titles were, after they fell out, we fell out for maybe 6 months to a year, then we introduced a tag title, didn't we? Well, I think they would have been unstoppable if the belts were around when they got together as a tag team. You know, they probably would have been the highest tag teams, you know, like, had it for 3 years straight or 4 years straight, or if they lost it, won it back instantly. Right now, I believe the greatest tag team person we have is Happy Man and Striker, who's had it the most. But as an actual team, I think it's on the line of Gary and Dane, who's had it together, not with different tag partners. I know Clostar want to be a part of that, but maybe they can tonight.
I'm so glad Happy brought me into this company. It seems like it's lucrative.
Definitely. There's a whip, and Gary's killed. And we know he can take punishment, because that's how him and Dane got together. After 7 matches of hell and back and forth, that Gary won overall, they became friends. He was beating the snot out of each other. But with that, Gary was generally winning more matches over Dane, where this, Crusher's been getting the better of Gary, hasn't he? And this match so far has been all Crusher. What's your thoughts, Emma and your course boss?
I think it's been all Crusher too.
He's coughing blood up now.
He's gonna win. I don't know, I'm not gonna count Gary out, even though Crusher has been dominating him, let's face it.
Yeah, at this stage I actually would go with Crusher personally too, but I already picked Gary, so I'll stick with my original pick. But I think of seeing this match and then picking, I would have picked Crusher at this point. Well, going into it, Gary 100%, but I say just be fair, not to flip-flop and all that thing.
Who's coming up in the back?
You know, like Amy flip-flops on top of Ruby all the time, apparently. So instead of being flippy-floppy, I'll stick with Gary. And I believe it's actually Crusher coming up in the back, pre-recorded, so let's see what he said earlier tonight. Probably a lot of crushing involved. Let go to him in a minute as he's getting blood spit over him, coughed up even from Gary, who's actually making a comeback, finally. Come on, Gary, use that heart of yours, you can get the job done. Oh, where'd you go and get a stick? And his Crusher from behind. Oh, no, he caught him. Oh, I took him down.
Today's gonna be glorious. I'm gonna get in the ring with you, Gary. I'm gonna crush you. I'm gonna rip your spine out. I'm gonna tie it around your neck and pop it off. I'm gonna pull your heart out. I'm gonna chew it out. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna gargle it. I am gonna stick it in my hand right in your chest, and I'm gonna rip your lung out. I'm gonna shred that lung, use it as confetti, as a salty even, on top of your heart, as I chew on it and I swallow it. It's gonna be glorious. And at the end of it, after you're a broken, miserable heap you can't move, and that 10 count has been hit, and the referee has declared me the winner. None other than Sky 7 will be back where she belongs as my manager, as she witnessed me crushing you this night.
Wow, wow, super vivid with what he's going to do. He's going to, what, take his lungs and put them into confetti or salt on top of Gary's heart he's ripped out before he chews and gargles it? Holy fudge. And looking at Gary's face, and the fact he's coughing up blood early, I think he's doing that pretty well. You know, Gary is making a comeback here. Oh, look at Gary, he's taking a few steps and powerbomb on stage. Oh, where's Gary going? Probably to get some weapons. At least he's stopped coughing blood up now. Oh, they both got candles. You know, Crush has a broken one. If anything, that could be more dangerous if you hit that, because it's like at the end of it, it's like spiked.
Yeah.
Oh, Gary's seen this, thinking better of it. And then Gary's trying to get better position. And he got, oh my god, the smack of that. Surprised he...
Crusher's totally gonna win.
Yeah, surprised he didn't fall off the stage how he rolled then. He was lucky.
Come on, Gary, you gotta pull it back or you're gonna lose your woman.
Oh, he jumped down to the side. That was a good move by him, reversing
Happy
him.
made you sound resourceful like him.
You what?
Happy made Gary sound like he was resourceful like him.
He is resourceful, but that's the thing with Gary. He's a genius, but at the same time, he's so unpredictable. He can go in there and it can just be a brawl. He can go in there and, you know, he can have something smart to do. You know what I'm saying? You never know with him, and that's what makes him hard to face. But obviously, if you're Crusher, you're just destroying and stomping the guy into the ground. He can't really do much or be unpredictable when he gets stomped in the ground constantly.
And who do we have coming up in the back?
Gary himself, pre-recorded. Let's see what he has to say in a second. As he gets caught by Crusher and whipped. Ah, let's go to Gary now. I believe, yep, let's see what he has to say now.
That is all I can say or think when it comes to you, Crusher. You're nothing but a joke. You want to crush me, you want to rip me apart, you want to use me as confetti, you want to destroy me. I thrive on damn pain. Bring it on. I don't care what you throw at me. I will take it, I will enjoy it, and I will dish it right back. You will be out for the 10 count, and Sky 7 will not be your manager. She will still be mine, and freely can leave when she wants, but she doesn't want to. You know why? Because she loves her Garinator. Bring it, I can't wait to end this with you. Stop you until destroy you. Bring it.
Can she manage both of them?
As during that interview, they'd gone to the back. They're in the back area fighting. She could, except for the two don't get on. So I would say no. Because again, Crusher wants her in his locker room. Gary wants her in his locker room, and at the same time, Sky, I believe, wants to be in Gary's locker room. So you know. So, you know, technically she could, and I think she tried to at the start when she hung around with Gary, but Crusher didn't like it, did she? And them two just didn't get on. They just didn't get on with each other. You what?
You said, I think you called Crusher a she.
He, I meant. He didn't like it. Why is Ref counting? You can't get DQ'd for this. What's he doing, Charles? What are you doing? It's a 10 count though. I haven't seen him go for the 10 count once, but again, they've not really left each other on the ground long enough, have they? They've got to be down for 10 seconds. Ay caramba, he's destroying him, look.
Oh.
Whoa, look at that! Oh, I think he's enjoying himself a little too much now. Well, Gary lost it a little bit there, and they got caught with a powerbomb. Ah, picked up from behind. He's going to dump it. Oh, on his head. Ow. He's nutting him. He's fighting back. I don't think that's smart with Gary at this point, using your head after literally getting stomped into it. You know, kendo sticks dropped on it. Ow! And again. Like I said, Crushy did it one back. Oh, look at this, look at this. Look. Whoa, look at that! Did you see that? The length he threw him. The distance. Gary's trying to fight back though. Oh, atomic drop! Oh! Saw that coming, that's gonna hurt. Oh, what's he going for? Oh my god, for it again? Oh, I was lucky to go out of the ring then. That would have been devastating. Whoa, open belly to belly, wow. Over the head, you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Emma, what's your thoughts on what's going on?
I don't know.
Out the ring!
Ow. I was gonna say, maybe Gary's bringing it back a little bit.
I think Chris just shut him straight down with that. Oh! Spinning brainbuster. Ow, on the outside he missed the mat too. Oh my god, he bounced him off the other ring, do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! He's not as flexible as you, Emma, but still, wow. You know, them tone legs are yours.
I don't think anyone's as flexible as me.
Oh, sharpshooter locked in. Yeah, I think if Gary crushed that to you, it wouldn't even hurt you.
It really wouldn't.
Oh, he's chewing on him now. Well, he did say he was going to eat him.
Okay, what? Chewing, yes. A delicate flower that has thorns.
Oh, the atomic drop, he's down. He's got another chair. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, Bob Wire back. What's he doing? Another chair. Oh, Gary caught him, but oh, he got caught again with an atomic drop. Ow. Oh, Crush is getting more weapons out. What's this about? He's maneuvering more. What's he doing? What's he planning here? Oh, Gary reversed whatever he was planned. DDT'd him off him though. Got in the ring. That makes sense. Get out of the way. Oh, he's still putting them down. What's he got planned right now?
I'm not sure.
Oh, chopped him. Oh, he's gone for that again. Oh, did he hit the barbed wire? I think he just missed. Oh, Gary managed to recover first.
Come on, Gary. Show us your stuff.
Uh-oh, this doesn't look good. Oh my god, look at this. Like outside his edge, what the... Oh, the power! Did you see the height?
Very strong.
Yeah.
I'll definitely give him that.
Okay, he's probably one of the strongest we have when it comes to pure strength. Like I said, Crusher, if you could stat them like in a wrestling game, and you know how you have the stats out of 10, he would be 10 for everything. 10, 10, 10, 10. 10 agility, strength, everything he would be. Like, I don't think that he's basically like the perfect wrestler when it comes to that situation. No one else is like that. They might be great in strength, but then there will be rubbish in agility, or they're great in agility, rubbish in strength, good in technical. You see what I'm saying? Well, he'll be 10 to 10 down the line. Oh, backdrop. Oh, Gary's fighting back, finally. Oh, he enjoyed that powerbomb. Followed by a little 20 elbow of his. Oh, Crusher's already back on his feet, though. And he's got Gary in the corner. Uh-oh, this could be Babs. What's he setting up for now?
Gary needs
Oh! Do that?
Yeah.
That's what you're about to say. Gary needs to do something. Maybe that. Oh!
He's gonna lose his woman.
The ref's not even tried to 10 count once yet.
They keep picking each other up.
Yeah, low blow. Ow. Yeah, Crusher's just literally trying to make a meal out of him, like he said. Oh my god! Ow! Did you see that back of his head? On the way down. Open belly from the ring. Luckily he missed all that barbed wire and stuff on the side. Maybe that's what he was aiming for. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, he's lodging him again. Oh, again on the concrete. Wow. And he's chewing on him. God, it hurt. Ay, 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 ay. What's he going for now? Oh, again. Notice how he manoeuvred it off the mat. The mat's only thin, granted, but still, that's on the concrete area. Oh, he just hammered him. Like hammers, literally them fists, whatever they call them. Oh, what's he doing now? On the barbed wire! Ah, that's what he was planning. Ah, that had to hurt, that had to hurt. And again, ow! That had to hurt. Oh, what? We're going to add it, what's this about?
You stay where you are, Sky. I'm not having you go out there between them and have Crusher hurt you. That door will stay locked until their match is over. Got it? For your own safety. If I have to, I will declare this a date, so you'll have to stay.
Wow! She's got it locked in the back. I wonder if it will be a date or not. So obviously, we now know she's not liking the situation. Sky in the back. Oh! They got to the other area in the back. This is what Halloween sets.
I mean, at least she's trying to protect her love.
Yeah, as he's getting destroyed on our back Halloween set. I crumble. He's dating him.
Gary really want her to interfere.
Probably not to get hurt. Oh, he just kicked that stick away. He's getting daned by the Dane stick. His own buddy's daning him, technically. Inadvertently. Oh my god, look at the blood. Oh, he speared him out of his boots. Bloody hell.
I don't think he would have appreciated her interfering either with how much Happy said that he has pride.
No. Spear! Ow! He speared him into that stick. A kendo, broke a kendo stick. What's he doing now?
Gary can take a whole lot of punishment, though.
Yeah, but can he take this much? Ah, caramba. He also loves dishing it out himself, but... that rest in peace, is that what's going to happen right now? Oh! Speared him in the back. Almost like a chop block, even. He's picking up again by his tight, so to speak. Ah, and the concrete. Ow, that dragon suplex. Ow. That stick stuck. Where'd that come from? That's the one he knocked earlier. Must be stuck in some wiring.
Probably.
Crusher walloped it a minute ago and it went flying, didn't it? Must have got stuck on some wiring there for the show. So again, they're not supposed to be in this back area right now. This one is... oh, low blow. This is one of the sets for like the Halloweens and stuff or whatever.
Probably got stuck on some webbing too.
Oh yeah, they could have some webbing set up there for the Halloween set. Oh, snapmare him there. I know Gary's had some offense, but it feels like he's barely had any. In comparison. Oh, he just pushed that to the side.
Is he gonna lock him in it?
Will that count now? Oh, where's he going? Oh, kick to the gut. He's picking up again. Like, he needs to let him lie down there so the ref can count to 10. Because he's making sure when he does that he won't be getting up. Oh, Gary's making a comeback. He went round the back, around the front of him. He's whipping him. Trying to actually cut him. Oh, no! Crusher breaks on. He comes straight back with a spear. Wow. I thought he was going to hit the security railing then. Just put the brakes on. Oh my god, he hit it! How did you see that? You see it flying? That's like thick concrete there. That lid. And he hit it and it looked like paper when he smacked it. Wow. It's the strength of Crusher for you. And Gary's head went through that. He's telling him bring it.
So who's stronger, him, Gary, or Crusher at that point?
Oh my god, he just right through it, the run elbow. Well, I think Crusher's physically stronger, but Gary might be, I don't know, bone stronger? Mentally strong? I don't know. Oh no, he's climbing up. Oh god. This ain't gonna be good.
If he misses, he's screwed.
No, we'll find out. Ref, count the 10, he's down! Okay, he's up now. The ref's too busy looking at Crusher. They're counting. Come on, Charles, do your job. Is Gary going to climb? Yeah, Crusher's seen him. So he's telling him to come up. You hear the stuff he's shouting? He's like, get up here, little wimp. This guy doesn't want to be with a wimp like you, and all this stuff. Wow. And Gary's climbing. This could be dangerous. I fear more for Gary right now after what's happened to him. Oh! Good move out of Gary. RKO.
So whoever falls from that height, I think they're done. So Gary still could have a chance. Especially because Crusher's
he's on the edge. He's on the edge.
on the edge.
Oh, he blocked that. No run elbow. He blocked that run elbow. Oh, Pele! It's over. The ref starts counting. Oh my god, need to bounce on the concrete. Oh my god. He's Charles. Oh, you went back to the ring to count, Charles. Wow, he's finally counting. Wow. Oh, we got back. How did Gary get up? The 5 count. And he's going back for more. Wow. Gary, sorry, Crusher put his arm in there. I thought he had it won then. Now he's trying to come back. Wow. So you said if Gary, whoever fell off was going to lose. Well, technically, Gary's back up. What's your thoughts now? Well.
He is extremely strong.
Oh, on the edge, on the edge, on the edge. Holy
And
fuck.
determined.
Definitely. On the edge again. Oh god. He's not going to powerbomb off, is he? Oh god, I think it's over.
Oh, this is the second time.
Ah! It's over. He's won it.
One.
There's the ref. It's counting it. It's over. Wow. Yeah, so she wrote, people. 5. Yeah, he's not moving. He's not moving.
No.
9. It's over. What the? Jess? She just picked him up! What? He's pushing away! What's going on?
Hey, what are you laying down back here? Hey, I was just helping you up. Stop, stop. Fine, I'll leave you alone. Sheesh.
Bitch, I'll crush her. I had it won then.
What? What do you mean interview? I'm just back here celebrating. Yeah, that one ball. That means nothing. Again, cold turkey, 2 weeks. I can have a little treat. I'm the owner. I'm the owner, damn it. Now, and I got a date with IVATOPIA, and it's gonna be amazing. And why did I help Gary out? What? He was just lying there bleeding out. I thought it was the right thing to do. Oh, he's in a match. Oh, I'm sorry, I fucked up. Oh, no wonder he pushed me away, and that idiot Crusher shouting something at me. No, well, I'm sorry. I'll stay away. If I see Gary bleeding out on the floor again, I'll leave it. Same with Crusher. Excuse me. Do you want some? Okay, I'm gonna go celebrate with this. I can't believe it. I got the company back. And IVATOPIA is gonna go on a date with me. And when that happens, we'll be back together. Finally. Move.
Oh. So that's why she helped him up. She inadvertently just might have saved Gary and Sky's relationship. Wow. See, even when she's drunk, she has a good heart. And she knows she's doing it, but hey. Oh, they're back out here now. The Crusher's leading into him. What's your thoughts, boss? And of course, Emma, what we just witnessed was thanks to Jess.
I'm shocked. Me too.
Yeah, I think Crusher had it won, didn't he? Definitely. Back at the 10, the ref stopped. Charles stopped when he saw Jess picking him up. Oh, but he's taking a beating now. Has she just extended his punishment?
So, do you think Gary will be grateful or angry?
I don't know. He pushed her away because at the time, in the heat of the moment, you know, this is my match. Get away. I can do this on my own. But I don't think he would have got up. So I think when he thinks about it, he'll be grateful. But in the heat of the moment, he almost bloody laid a stunner on her. Oh, what's Crusher going for now?
I'm gonna go high again.
I don't know. Oh, he's telling him to come over. What's he got planned here? Is he going to come over to him? Oh, what was his jump? Oh, moonsault! Ow!
He fell for that. Come on, you could have moved.
To be fair, he has had, what, past 20 minutes plus, stomped into the ground, coughed up blood, bleeding was probably covering his eyes, and been thrown off a stage in the back twice. I don't think he's all there right now, do you? He's probably, like, literally on instinct moving around right now. You know, Dream Street was trying not to give up. Oh my god, onto stage! Oh! See, that's dragging suplex onto stage. Ow, that had to hurt. Oh, now he's getting power bombed. Oh. He's kicking him. And Crusher, he's going to be upset if he does lose this. I think he's upset anyway with what Jess did, because as far as he's concerned, it was over, wasn't it? And he shouted something at her. Oh, it's over, it's counting. He's shouting at her, didn't he? Basically, you stupid biatch and that. So, she needs to stay away from him or he's going to hurt her.
6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, he picked him up! He's not done.
What about a 10?
Well, you said 9 and he grabbed him by the 10.
Yeah, he would have been. It would have been 10 if he left him.
He wants to hurt him more, apparently. Oh, look at this. He's trying to squeeze everything out of his body. You know, like a spot. He's trying to, like, pop him. He's going to pop his head off now. Go plop.
I like popping spots. Me too. What about you, Ivatopia?
No, I do not. I've been with some people in the past who have knives for nails, and they just, like, and it's like, ah!
You've been with Edward Scissorhands?
Like that. Yeah, basically. They're like that. They have knives for nails.
That's Edward Scissorhands.
No, he's scissors for nails. That's a completely different thing.
It's knives, though. They're pointy.
Yeah, but they'll probably be more gentle than some of these women I've been with who had their nails like. Ah! Probably with their scissors, they'd be like, "Oh, this is nice compared to what I'm used to." Oh, they're going high again. In front of this live crowd, people.
This match is going extremely too long, so after this match, we're cutting the show short. Or, not short, but we're cutting the show off.
So next week we have part 3. Oh, so basically like last week we went to part 2 this week. So we'll continue here live tonight, but we get a small little break. Oh, I got spit! Oh my god! Ow! Ah! We get a small little break. Oh god! It's over.
To recuperate.
Yeah, well, you get a dark match,
1,
and then next
2,
week you'll continue with other title matches
3,
for you out there, but the live crowd
4,
can see it tonight.
5,
Wow!
6,
It's over.
7,
Crusher's done it. 8.
9.
What? He's up on 9. Oh my god! You mean the last second?
Pin him! End it!
You can't pin him. He's got to leave for 10 seconds.
Finish him!
2. Did Crusher make a mistake then? Did he panic when he saw Gary get to his feet on 9?
5, 6, 7, 8.
Has he done it? Gary's done it! He's beat Crusher! He's already in the ring celebrating. Wow, we go to the match replays. Holy fudge. That was incredible. But I do feel for Crusher that he did have the match won because of Jess. And then he had the match won the second time and he picked him up.
Yeah, that's his own fault.
But the Jess fault wasn't his fault. And then Gary on 9 must have been the desire, looking up in his head, seeing them big boobs of Sky 7 soaring through the skies. Do it for them. And he stood up. The last second of 9. Crusher's no moonsault, and he stepped aside. Boom. Count, ref, count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Obviously that was in the slow. Obviously it was in the slower motion. But I'm trying to get my point across. And then Gary's in the ring. Yes, Sky's boobies. Whoa.
All you care about is boobies.
What? No, I don't.
Look, that fan's throwing her boobies to you.
Which fan? Oh, what? Oh, hey, that's nice. What? Autograph? Okay, yeah, I can do that. Okay, both. Okay, yeah. But yeah. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's my number, by the way. 1 extra date for you. Okay. Oh, don't. Oh, okay, sorry. Where was I? Oh, replays.
See, you get distracted very easy.
I don't get distracted very easy. And there's the whip.
Hey, look, another fan.
What? Holy fudge cakes! You need to come closer. You want it signed too? Yeah, I can do that. Still signed? What? I didn't put a number. Okay, last date. No one else. Okay, there's a number. Arrange a date. Last date. Okay, done. Where are we? We're back in the thingy. Where we just saw some beautiful fan boobies. We saw a running elbow by Gary. And this one on the top of the thing with his second fan running elbow by Gary that was viciously blocked there. And that amazing fan boobies behind. The Pele kick that took down the Gary Nader. And we thought it was over right here and now.
Oh no, I've
Is that his problem? What?
You started something.
Why? What?
That whole section of women.
What?
Look.
Holy! Whoa! I don't have enough ink for this!
Okay, Ivatopia is officially out of commission now. And, let's see. 4, 5,
Your date's going to have to be
6,
5 at once though, okay?
7,
Yeah.
8, 9.
Oh, what do you mean? I can't
Oh,
sign
and this is
down
where
there.
Jess
There's a hole down there.
picked up Gary. And she's thought she's helping him, but
Okay, there's a bit hairy
she
down there
did,
to time.
but,
I'll try.
you know, didn't. And poor Gary was put through the ringer, fell so many times from high heights. Ivatopia is going to be busy for a very, very long time, and he's probably got dates for the next 2 years. So that's going to be fun. Wonder how many more kids he's going to have after this. Probably Probably at least 20, if not more. He's the baby making machine. Oh, there's one of Gary's high falls. This is actually the one where he got up at around the 9 mark. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then he gets up. And then Crusher jumps. And that's where Crusher counts to a 10. See, there's where Crusher falls. And that's the 10 count that ended it. And Gary runs to the ring because he knows he's got it won. To celebrate that Sky is officially his once again.
Why did myself?
Are you motorboating over there?
What? I'm not anymore. She wanted the pen to be smudged a bit. She said it would be better that way. Anyway, I've been heading down to IVATOPIA. Like, subscribe, and see you in a minute for the rest of the show. But next week for you at home. And next to me is the amazing Emma's great, lovely thighs, and the awesome boss there, and all the babies behind me. I'll be back in a sec. There's me got match up. I'm coming back.
God, he's in a pool of boobies and he loves it. He's so simple. Anyways, bye everybody. Bye.